Welcome back to Advocation X, all you beautiful thinking people you. Today, once again, I have a new topic for you. It's time for Truth Talk. And the topic is Tesla. Hang on to your seats, folks. I have some details for you. Remember, everything you hear on this channel is opinion based on facts. We will gather all the facts we can and bring to you all the best information that we can that will help you make informed decisions in every regard. Let's dive deep into it right now. First, I need to apologize. I have a correction to make. At one time, I had heard some information that said that the Model Y was going to be moved to the Fremont factory and that the Austin factory was going to begin with the Cybertruck and leave the Model Y for later. Well, it has now come to my attention that Elon apparently on his either Twitter or in an interview has said that the Model Y is going to be the number one priority. Now, either or is going to require the 4680 cells to be prepared and ready to go. All I can say is, wow. If those cells are ready, that means the Cybertruck is not far behind. Model Y is going to be coming out of Austin, Texas, as well as Berlin. Oh my, it is going to be the darling worldwide. Information on those huge casting pieces. Looks like we're going to have a variable Model Y. In some factories, they'll be built with two big castings and then a structural battery pack. In others, there will be one front casting or rear casting and structural or non-structural battery pack. There are contingency plans. Elon has said, if the 4680s are not prepared and the structural battery pack is not ready to be a part of our legacy, they do have plans to go with other form factors and other chemistries. Looking forward to the 4680s popping out in our midst and making the Model Y and the Cybertruck a reality. Semi-truck is going to get pushed back again because without high volume, the semi-truck would cost so much to produce. So they're looking at a point where the battery supply is such that there is a good surplus. All the automotive needs are met as far as the Y, the 3, the S, the X, and the Cybertruck. And I believe then the semi-truck will come out in huge fashion. We already know it's superior to anything out there. Looking forward to seeing that baby on the roads permanently and in numbers. Let's continue on with some more true talk. I'd like to move now to the Model 3. As we know, the Model 3 has been extremely popular. After the advent of the Roadster, then moving on to the Model S and becoming a decent success, the Model 3 has grabbed the world by the nape of their neck. And everybody is saying, yes, okay, yes. In many countries right now, or many markets, the Model 3 is now the number one selling car in its class, period. Not electric, any type of car. In its class. In its class. Remember that. We do have that tiny little Chinese GM model that is like selling like cupcakes, because it basically is a cupcake. A little sponge bath and it's done. But it's really cheap, and a lot of people in the Chinese market are loving that little cheap little car. So it might be outnumbering the Model 3 for now. So the Model 3 as an electric vehicle is number one in the world. Number one in the world. There is nothing that comes close to it, except the creeping up Model Y. The Model Y is quickly gaining ground on the Model 3 and is destined to surpass the Model 3 and leave it trailing in the dust. Take solace in the fact that the Model 3 will still be one of the best-selling vehicles in the world. It's just the Model Y is going to surpass it, that's all. So the Model 3 and Model Y are looking to adopt very soon, we're hoping, many of the features that you're hearing about coming out in the Model S and Model X. We're hoping those two cars, the 3 and the Y, are going to take on characteristics that are going to make them just impossible to pass up. Impossible. And at a price point that is just going to murder everyone. So, folks, I want to tell you, we never give up. We never give in. But we keep an open mind. And why? Because knowledge is our power. And we will not give up our power. This was Reality Speak. And we will continue into the future. Hit the like button, subscribe, become a member, crush that bell. Don't miss anything going forward. And folks, do me a favor. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And beyond that, stay as happy as humanly possible.